No one is either just fully bohemian or fully bourgeois. To have the kind of sober side, you have to have the crazy side. There have to be institutionalized opportunities for people to express this side. And I always felt like the bookshop kind of fulfilled that role very well.
And I say, but have you got what it takes? Baby, you're the reason that my head's in a mess. Baby, when I think of it, I wanna step out to the street.
Basically, Alan had a big collection of books, mostly science fiction. And when he moved to Berlin, he couldn't squeeze it into his then girlfriend's apartment.
So Alan just one day at noontime left the house and said, okay, now I'm going to find the premises. And came back later on that day and said, I found Riemannstraße 7. Sorry.
One of the problems of living outside of one's native culture is alienation.
I would count the seconds until I could get on that Riekerautzu and get on that train and just get to the bookstore.
Really?
Yeah. And just let it all just fucking just fall away.
He didn't like everybody who was there. Everybody who went there, there was somebody else didn't like, or which is kind of like a family.
So I think we should list some of the people who were thrown out of the bookshop. There was Tom was permanently barred.
It was mostly young girls was the reason that he got Hausverbot, because he scared them.
I totally disagree with that. I argue with that.
Fights in there are quite rare, I have to say.
It's strange to say fights in there are quite rare. We're not talking about a saloon in which you would have to point out, yeah, but fights in there are quite rare. They're not supposed to be any fights there at all. The fact that somebody, almost lost an ear and somebody almost got knifed and
pay for your drinks every time, music,
just sit up in one room and have a conversation without having to scream over people's heads.
A wonderful place.